What the word is, YouTube? It's your boy Whoniethegreatest, and we back. Feel me? Cause I'll say another video, but it's been so long since I posted a video. I don't even think y'all remember, motherfucker, whole time. But hi, back, Johnny. Man, yeah, we back for another video, and this video is kinda different, but it ain't really kinda different, nephew. You know what I mean? Cause it's been a minute since I even did I don't even think I ever did a life update video. I was just talking about shit in increments that was going on in my life, but this is like an official life update video. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just trying to catch y'all up a few years. I think the last time I posted anything was like, what, 2024 on the vlog side or on the YouTube video type side. And yeah, so it's a lot of stuff I gotta catch y'all up on, you feel me? If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button, hit that post notification bell so you know when the next time I'm posting, because I'm about to start overly posting, because I need to get monetized on YouTube. If y'all can help me do that, then help me do that. If not, then please just try. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into it, man. So where do I start though? Last thing I told y'all was the story about me being shot. And that was insane, right? Getting shot is not fun, of course. But what didn't I tell y'all? Like, what happened after I got shot? Okay, boom, I lost my job due to me being shot. Right, I remember I said something like that. Well, necessarily, I've been streaming a lot. If y'all don't know that, I've been on Twitch a lot more than just doing YouTube videos, but I feel like I want to get my YouTube back moving the way it was moving, because I was so close. I was so close to being monetized. So this time I'm gonna try to make it work, and I'm gonna make it work the right way. And this time I'm gonna make sure that I section off a lot of stuff that I do, like different videos for different channels and stuff. I got a new car channel, it's called The Greatest Motors. I probably put it somewhere right here if I'm allowed to do that. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna put all my car videos over there, all my car content, car shows, all the stuff that I'm hosting and stuff like that, buying cars, all that stuff is where I'm gonna put that at, you feel me? So if you wanna see car content, and I'm not no regular like, oh yeah, we gonna go to the car meeting, no, I'll be really, you feel me? I'll be really doing stuff, building stuff with cars, so, and that's another thing, I ain't got no car right now, so going car shopping is very soon, and the car that I'm trying to get, it's not even a car, I'm trying to get a truck. It's between 3 trucks. It's between the Trailblazer SS, which is hard to find when they, you know, inflate it the way they inflate it. It's either that, a G8 GXP, or any GXP really, I want a GXP, but that's not a truck. Or Yukon Denali, or Chevy Tahoe. One of those trucks. Or that, or any GXP. I'm trying to find one. So if y'all know somebody who got some or trying to sell it, you know what I mean, let me know. Come on, alright, noodles. I mean, not noodles, nachos. I'm gonna come holler at you in a second. Hold on. I'm gonna come holler at you. Damn. You pissing me off. I'm sorry about that. But no, facts. So yeah, niggas gotta do some car shopping. I just dropped 2 new videos over there. It's not new necessarily, but it's new to y'all, really. So that's over there on that channel. You can hit the link in the description below. That's where the fuck, oh my God, that's where I'm going to do that. What else, you feel me? Cause it's so much stuff that went down. It's so much stuff that went down. Like, since telling y'all that I got shot and how that situation played out, it's been so much that I can't even really grasp the type of things that y'all need to know. But necessarily speaking, the things that was important that I could tell y'all about, like, okay, boom, I lost my job. I went back to school. That's probably why another reason why I ain't been posting no videos. I went back to school to get my CDL, and I'm kind of still in that process of getting my CDL. Like, I went to school, I graduated, I ended up doing the test, getting my CLP, and something else in my life was prohibiting me from, you know, progressing with that, you know, goal that I had, which was getting my CDL. I was fighting the case. You feel me? I know y'all be like, nah, fighting the case, what type of deal? I was fighting a big boy case. A big boy case. I was fighting some shit. And in my head, I beat it because I'm not in prison, but I am on probation. I'm gonna do a video on that situation itself after this video too as well. So yeah, I was fighting a case, and it was just, you know, messing up everything I was trying to do. And one thing I learned about all the stuff that's been going down is my fault. Because if I was staying true to myself with doing this, like just making YouTube videos, I probably would have been where I wanted to be, financially and, you know, career-wise. But yeah, on bro them, I fought the case. Slight beat it in my perspective. Getting probation is beating the case, because I ain't doing prison time. I'm not doing the amount of time they wanted me to do. That's a win for me. See what I'm saying? That's a win in my book. So take it how you want to. I don't care. But yeah, what else I do? So on bro, I performed for the first time on stage. Did what I did on there. That was sometime in November. By the time y'all seen this video, it's probably the end of March, or probably not even end of March. What's today? It's probably like the 18th. Y'all probably see this. Y'all probably see this on the 19th or the 20th, depending on how quick I'm editing these videos nowadays. But yeah, man, I did a lot of stuff when it came to like trying to revamp myself with content and stuff, cause a lot of my mental capacity went towards trying to figure out what the end goal was about this case I just fought. And yeah, I feel like that took a lot of time away from me being creative when it came to videos. So I just put a pause on that, which I'm going to stop doing. I promise y'all, I'm gonna stop putting pauses on my life when it comes to my career, because this is what I really wanted to do. And all the other stuff that I be doing, that's just bullshit. You know what, Nachos, I'm about to do something to you. I'm about to eat you up. In a hot second, you better wait. Stop ringing ding dinging. That's the third time now. Fourth time, I'ma just eat you. No shell. But nah. Yeah, man, so like, it's a whole bunch of stuff that had me thinking otherwise. Oh yeah, this gonna happen. I ain't gonna never make it where to be. I had to get out of that. And by the time I got out of that, I already done fell off. You see what I'm saying? I went to jail 2023, and here it is 2026, and I'm back doing videos. So it's been 3 years approximately, almost 4 years since I dropped another YouTube video and stuff. You know, I said I have been streaming and stuff, but you know what I mean? A lot of stuff with that, cause it went from I was doing the YouTube reactions that y'all was seeing a lot more than what I was doing, and then I started doing it on Twitch, cause I felt like the format was way better for me. I can do it on stream and take that stream and put it on YouTube and do it that way. But I guess it's the fact that this laptop that I got is so old that it's not being able to register the weak Wi-Fi, the stuff that I got connected to it. I just need a whole new laptop, either that or a PC. But a lot of stuff is coming for this year, because I got a lot of plans that I got for this year, and what I'm gonna do is way bigger than I ever did anything else. I just dropped 3 EPs, 4 singles, and I just dropped a recent singles called James. I'll probably put that right here too. Oh, hold on, okay.
For me. Baby, the way that you're moving, it feel like a movie.
Damn!
I see you in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna just, hold on, just watch out. Y'all go listen to that, enjoy that. It's a lot of other projects I dropped at the beginning of this year. I'm coming out strong, you see what I'm saying? I dropped Reflections, that was a reflection of what I just went through. And I dropped Redemption, in the sense like, yeah, now I'm on my way back. I'm finna redeem myself, I'm finna lock back in. See what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. I was dropping a whole bunch of songs. I dropped a whole bunch of songs last year too, but just staying consistent with releasing music, it was my whole priority last year and up to the beginning of this year. And it's still one of my main priorities throughout this year. It's just another thing I gotta tell y'all about that's prohibiting me from doing those things. My house caught on fire. My house caught on fire. My house, my place of living, my residentialities went up in flames. I couldn't even grasp that to even tell y'all that at the time it was happening. Like, it was just too much going on that I couldn't even think straight. I lost everything, like every single thing. The only thing I got is my laptop and my game, literally. Granted that those was the first two things I went in there. I'm gonna tell y'all that story too. I'm gonna break down that story too on how that happened when my house caught on fire. But yeah, my house caught on fire. I lost everything, and that includes my studio. That includes all my clothes, all my important papers, certain devices that I couldn't find in the house. Like, all that stuff is gone. All types of footage and car shows, all that stuff is gone. See what I'm saying? Like, and it's gone to the point where I know if I was to go in there and find, like, and just look through the rubbish and stuff like that, that I could probably find those items. Like the iPhones that I had, I need those, cause I mean, water damage, and then I could just probably put those in some rice or whatever. I know the fire people. That's a whole nother segment of talking or whatever. But what else happened after boom, my house caught on fire? That was last month, and you know, I've been living with my girl for a little minute. You feel me? Yeah, I got a new girl. You know what I mean? Some. Yeah, I mean, some. You can tell this ain't my shit. Got all types of hair products and shit. We got wigoramises. You feel me? This ain't my area. This is her area. This is her space. This is her place. And you know, me being a real nigga just rubbed off on her. She like, nah, this nigga is a real nigga. I'll be there for him. Let me bring him in. Open arms, open doors. And that's just what it was. You feel me? Now I'm here and I'm trying to figure out. Like, I came to an agreement with myself and her that we gotta lock in on the content. You know, she do hair and she also do content as well. And just seeing how she was moving with a lot of things, it gave me an impulse to like motivate her, which was something that I should have been doing myself throughout what I've been going through. You see what I'm saying? So just rehabbing our creativity when it comes to what we trying to do in life, that's what we've been doing. And now here I am trying to revamp myself with doing what I've been doing. Now, like I did say, I did perform. I performed late November last year. And I really hate, hold on. We gotta get us a new spot though. Like, yeah, this space is cool. It's actually perfect for her. But I wanna think big. I wanna have big stuff. Like, I wanna have a big space. So that's why I'm on my road back to becoming monetized on YouTube on all my channels. So then I can change hers, and my daughter's life. And my baby mama's as well. You know, she cool peoples. You know, I fuck with her. So like, that's my child's mother. I gotta, my auntie. It's a lot of people's lives I'm trying to change, but right now I'm worried about mine. And I know my life being changed will benefit everybody else's life. That's what I'm trying to do. So if y'all having this thing of, oh yeah, we made the right person famous, make me famous. Get me some money. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do that'll help a lot of people around me, and I can't do it if I'm not motivating myself, you feel me? But yeah, I performed late November last year. I actually posted the performance on my main channel. I don't know if this is gonna be on my second channel or my main channel. I think I'm posting this on my main channel. But yeah, I posted the performance to that. It was a little partial, you know, majority of it was on there, but I think it was a couple of clips that wasn't there. Personally, I believe that whole scenario, that whole situation with that show was done terribly. Like, the booking situations, the communications between the people that ran the show, the day of the show, the sound checks, all that shit was terrible. I feel like that was the worst experience I ever had when it came to being booked for a show. Granted, that was my first show ever being booked for. I just know, for me being who I am, and I'm a perfectionist when it comes to music, it's not only that I'm a perfectionist, I like shit being done the right way. good enough for people to have a good experience with it. And I did not have a good experience with it. I actually used it to get, you know, content and a lot of stuff that I was doing amped up. Like I had another song that I dropped on Reflections on that EP I dropped earlier this year that I performed. I think I performed 3 songs off of there at the show. I performed Proof, I performed Where We Out, and I performed Reroute, and those are all on that thing. So just amping those up with that show, that was what I used it for. But everything else that had something to do with that show was terrible. We didn't have no sound check, which led me to be louder than the beat. It was just so much stuff about it, like, and I wish I had somebody to record a lot of the stuff that was going on there, like, and that's a whole nother segment. I don't even care to even talk about my experience with that. I just know that it was a terrible experience, but I experienced performing, which let me know, okay, yeah, I want to do this next time. I'm gonna do this next time. I want to actually do choreography, dances and stuff, like, not me personally, me kind of, but I want to have people dance to my stuff. There's certain songs that I had that can have dances too, which is not wrong. But yeah, you know, back to the reality of, you know, the present. I don't have anything, gang. So I feel like my drive, my hunger is a lot more severe and urgent than it was being comfortable where I was at. I always wanted to leave the house I was just at, but not in that, like, not in that way. I didn't want that house to be burned to the ground. Like, if I had footage of like what that house looked like now, y'all be like, damn, let's start a GoFundMe or whatever like that. But it's not that deep. It's deep, but it's not that deep to where I need to GoFundMe. I just need to get myself up off the ground again. But yeah. Then the case that I was telling y'all about, I ended up getting on probation the same month that my house burnt down. So it was just like, okay, I got somewhere to go to, but now I don't got nowhere to go to. Granted that I am here, but this was just something that, you know, it was, you know, last second. But just realizing, like, dang, everything that I had to my name is gone, and I gotta start over from scratch. I gotta do everything over. It's kind of stressful in the sense of somebody who's not willing to put the work in. I'm willing to put all this shit back in the ground, like, and had this shit grow to be the biggest tree ever. You see what I'm saying? So that's the type of stuff I'm on right now. And my goal for this year, for this summer probably, because my birthday in July, I want to be monetized and established in the next 3 months, for sure. In the next 4 to 3 months, because my birthday in July. I want to be monetized. I want to have at least 2 to 3 channels monetized. I want to be able to get a lot of content. I'm doing some short films. I'm doing a lot of stuff, man. I got plans. I'm writing it down. I'm just jotting down ideas right now, because that's what I need to do right now. I need to lock back in and give my all to what I'm doing. But I know this video is all over the place because it's a lot of stuff that I could be talking about, but I want to just tell y'all, like, where I'm at right now in my life. Like, I'm still waiting on the CDL situation to come through to where I can progress financially and have something to invest into what I'm trying to do. And on the side of that, I'm still trying to put my all into content and stuff so I can get monetized and, you know, change my life. But yeah, man, you know, it's kind of hard when you fall off. Like, falling off, it gotta be the most craziest sequence of events ever, because I feel like I couldn't fall off. And I wasn't even really on, you see what I'm saying? I wasn't really on enough to feel like I couldn't fall off. So that was just me being humbled by God. Like, yeah, you know, this shit can be took away in a second. This shit can be gone in an amount of minutes. And he wasn't wrong. He showed me that, yeah, this stuff can be taken away from you, so act accordingly. And now that I had to go through 3 years of that, I'm back in a mindset where it's like, okay, if I was doing this way, then I probably would have been in a whole different segment of life around this time. But yeah, that's just the price you pay when you ain't humbling yourself, you ain't moving in the way where, you know, of God. But I'll probably leave this right here and probably touch on a few topics and different videos and stuff to give myself more content to post out to y'all. But like I said, man, It's a lot going on. I feel like the next video I'm gonna talk about was the actual case and how that affected everything around it. So that's gonna be my next video. I'm gonna talk about the case, not in depth, because mind you, I am on probation. I am on probation, so I'm not gonna talk too much on it. I'm gonna just talk about what it was that I got charged with, how it affected me, what I was thinking about. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about all that, but that's why I'm gonna leave this video as. Well, I'm probably like 21 minutes in by now. But yeah, man, make sure y'all tune back in, please, cause I need y'all more than I need y'all more than anything right now. Help me lock in. Give me that motivation. Show me that y'all still here. Show me y'all still locked into me. Show me that y'all want different content. I got ideas. You feel me? When it comes to the car content, I got this channel over here. When it comes to my live streams and stuff like that, I got this channel over here. And everything when it comes to music or funny things or just vlogs, I'll probably make another channel for vlogs. But I'll probably keep all my vlogs and all that stuff here on my main channel, because this was initially my music channel, but a lot of stuff was not music related that allowed this page to go up the way it went. So, and I don't want to take the music away from this channel. I'm gonna just post music and vlogs on this channel, but everything else like live streams and car content, I got 2 different channels for that. And I hope that y'all click the link in the descriptions to those channels, subscribe, and leave comments. Let me know what y'all want me to do. Put the post notification bell so y'all can know what's going on, because I'm locking back in 100%. Yeah, man, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you can know the next time I'm about to release another video, another song, another EP, another anything. And if you want to know other stuff that I'm doing, hit the link in the description, hit them other channels, and go subscribe to those too. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna get up with y'all.
Twerking for me. Baby, the way that you're moving, it feel like a movie, you making a scene. You in here with your friends, you don't got a man, so I creep. They get just moving around.